What's up, everybody? Welcome back. It's MLB The Show 21 right here on youtube.com/Sean Strikes. My name is Sean. And today we are playing, I believe this is game number 116, if I'm not mistaken. It might be 115. Hold on. Let me find. We're at the point where I just don't remember it all. It's 116. Most of the series since game number 100 have been 3-game sets, with that exception of the what was it called? The New York series was 4 games. So every game 3 has been on a 3, which I love counting by 3s, except for I can't do that anymore because of the Yankees ruining everything. You know how it goes. Yeah, but welcome on in. Welcome to today's game. Today we'll be opening a new pack of cards from the Allen and Ginter World Champions cards, because we already have the series win. Weird game in the last game, just because we won 6-0, but it was all because of solo home runs. So we had 6 hits, Kyle Lewis having 3 of those for solo home runs, and the remaining whatever number of hits it was not. None of those runs were scored. Nothing happened on any of those. So we had 14 hits. We had 6 hits and then 8 hits that resulted in nothing. Not great. Today we wrap up a 3-game set against Texas before Toronto comes to town, and then a day off, and then we go see Texas again. So this is a good opportunity for us to continue this winning streak, even though that first game was a little... It's weirdly close. What a weird game that first game was. Yesterday was more the dominance that we've seen over Texas, especially recently with those 5-1 and 6-1 wins. We'll see what today brings, but I mentioned last time we've had a couple of choke points with the Texas Rangers in 3-game sweeps, most notably the most recent series, 5-1, 6-1, and then losing 3-5, where the offense just wasn't really there. We lost to them 2-1 in wherever the hell I can't remember what city they play in. We lost to them 2-1 in a game 3 where the offense just wasn't really there. So we'll see what we can do. Here's the thing that I really liked about the Texas game yesterday. We scored runs throughout the game. 1 here, 3 there, 1 here, 1 here, 1 here. Maybe it was 2, I don't know. But it was kind of even as far. You can't have an even with 9, like exactly equal. But it was pretty close. Kyle Cody is on the mound. Pretty close in the context of scored in like 4 or 5 innings and didn't score in 4 innings or 5 innings, whatever it was. Kyle Cody, he is on the mound today. 4-5 with a nearly 6 ERA. Marco Gonzalez, 11-5 with a 2.51 ERA. And the Mariners, 71-44. The Texas Rangers, 42-72. So we can get ourselves closer to 30 games over 500, and we can push them more than 30 games under 500. Taking a look here at the calendar, we are 3.5 games ahead of the Angels, who are 8-2 in their last 10. The Astros, 7-3 in their last 10. And those other teams not really going to be much of a factor, I imagine. So we'll jump on in here. We'll go a little seafoam green today. How about that? That sounds good. Open, clear skies, all that good stuff. Marco Gonzalez on the mound. Actually, I have 3 pitchers that could go today. And we have 1 pitcher left to get to 10 wins. All right. Oops. Do that. All right. We're gonna really tinker with this lineup today. Get everybody rested. Well, mostly everybody. Ty France. Is Fraley good? Fraley's good to go. So we'll do this. We'll put Fraley in left. Jose Marmolejos will be our DH. Haniger will clean up. I don't think I have anybody that I can really put on first base. Haggerty. No. I could put Seager, but I'm going to rest him. So I guess we're not going to really tinker with this lineup too much. Oh, we'll bring Okay, so we'll have to rotate through some guys. What I'll probably end up doing is just rotating Fraley, should he have enough energy, just through the outfield. Giving these guys a couple days off. I can always put Marmolejos in and just leave these two for a day off for Fraley. But we'll have Shedlong Jr. leading off, J.P. Crawford, Kyle Lewis, Mitch Haniger, Jose Marmolejos. Oh, Fraley is going to go up here. Fraley is actually going to lead off. That'll work. That will work. Okay. Kind of a weird lineup today, but everybody should be in their correct positions, or at least a secondary position that they can play. Primary second baseman. I forget that Shedlong Jr. can play third base. Marmolejos? I don't know if I want to mess with it that much. That seems like kind of a... Oh, never mind. Evan White's fine. Just kidding. Okay. I read SS as strong safety, so... Alright. We're good. Oh. Sam Haggerty might be able to provide a spark if we put him in the lineup. He hasn't played in a few days, so he's well rested and ready to go. He doesn't have any power. I don't want to... Well... Where's Walton? Wait, who did I just put in the game? Sam Haggerty? It's a righty? Okay, we're good, we're good. Alright, that's fine. I think. Hey, if you like baseball, this is a great place to be. Every day, 1 p.m. Pacific time, right here, youtube.com/ShondaSaurusRex. You can catch, excuse me, a brand new... Will you just split the difference for what I'm looking for? Trying to adjust the audio. You can catch a new game of either the Seattle Mariners, or if the Mariners have a day off, Chad Champ in Road to the Show. Yeah, every day. Scroll down, subscribe, ring that bell. Make sure you're notified when I post new videos. Do all that good stuff. Twitch.tv/ShondaSaurusRex. You can watch the streams over there. Should they be live? Yeah, that's about it. Amazon Prime, you have Prime Gaming, free Prime sub. Think about it.
Fine afternoon to enjoy our national pastime at Seattle's T-Mobile Park. Today, a matchup of division rivals at opposite ends of the standings between the Texas Rangers and the Seattle Mariners. And now, alongside Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and guys, the M's are looking to break out the brooms here at home.
Yeah, and to sweep this team right here would be a huge momentum boost. It is not easy to sweep a series. I don't care if it's 3 games or 4 games. I think back to Bobby Cox. His big thing was you just want to win series. 2 out of 3, 3 out of 4. But when you have a chance to sweep a team, you have to take advantage of it.
Marco Gonzalez, the native of Colorado, gets the start on the mound. Dan, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, you hate to go into game thinking that you're going to have to get the bullpen involved, but you may have to with this guy on the mound. He's not known for going very deep in the games. Very rarely does he go 6 innings or more, so this very well could be one of those Johnny Holstaff days.
That'll bring in Nick Solak. He will lead this one off today.
Nick Solak.
What the fuck are they talking about? Gonzalez does a great job at going deep in the games. What the fuck? That was very weird. Alright. Okay. Let's jump on in here. You didn't get stats because I was up and about. Alright. Alright, stop. Relax.
And now the first pitch. And we are
there.
underway from Seattle.
Are you fucking kidding? The first pitch of the game? The first pitch of the game, you're about to fuck me? Are you fucking kidding me? You fucking dumb blue bitch.
You know, Matty, the season's such a grind, and you fight so hard day in, day out, and you're playing against the best players in the world, so you know you're going to lose some games coming out of spring training. To get on a roll where you win 7 in a row,
that is disgusting.
Together, that's a special feeling.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball.
All right, so we're looking for the sweep today. I don't have anything special to give or to open for a sweep. That's a nice play right there. So we'll just open these Allen and Ginter. I'm really excited about these Allen and Ginter cards. Did not see any when I was looking last time. I think I might have just gotten, like, probably the only batch I'm going to find. But thankfully I was able to get 2 boxes, and they've been worth it so far.
He's set. Here it comes.
There we go.
Thrown sinker that time down, but in the strike zone. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. White
Nice play, nice play.
stays with it for the second out. 2 down, no one on base. And into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl.
David Dahl.
First pitch of the AB now. A ball and no strikes.
That was a weird pitch. Why are you telling me that he has 4 triples? I don't care. There we go. That's a nice sinker in for a strike.
Nobody on. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Now here it comes. Hit on the ground down the first baseline.
There we go. The best thing about, so that first game was a 5-4 win in extra innings. The best thing about that is we fell down by 2 and we're still able to get 4 runs, take a lead. It just sucks when you give up a 2-run blast with 2 outs in the 9th to tie the game. All right. Kyle Cody coming on in here. 11 starts, 4-5 record, nearly a 6 ERA, 58 strikeouts, 62 walks, 101.1 innings. See if we can maybe draw some walks here.
He's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
4-seam slider, change up, 2-seam.
First pitch on its way. Sam Haggerty is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Fellas, this Rangers ball club, as they begin play, they continue to fall on hard times, losing again last time out, and that makes 7 losses in their last 8 games.
Yeah, guys, anytime you start a road trip, first 5 games you start 1-4, you just
Ooh, no, I was
fundamental things right.
Oh,
Try and sneak out a
damn it.
couple wins, get on the plane and get out of here.
Dahl will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1.
The left fielder, Jake Fraley.
Next to stand in is Jake Fraley, and you can see great numbers over the past few games.
Oh, 11 for 19 is great. Why is he cold then? Oh, sorry, it's Shedlong Jr. that's cold.
First
Never
pitch
mind.
coming, here it is. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. 1 out, nobody on.
Fraley bats 370.
Drilled to
Oh, Drats.
And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Digging in will be Kyle Lewis. 9 at-bats in the series and 4 base hits.
And 3 home runs last
Here
night.
comes the first pitch.
That was a bad swing on a slider. Come on, Sean. 3 for 4, 3 home runs in yesterday's game.
That hack, he ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Oh, and this
Oh.
fastball is belted to deep
We got
left
it.
center
It's
field.
cool. We found it.
Have enough to get out of here.
It's his
Yes,
4th home run in
home
2
run.
games. Holy shit.
So a solo shot here to left center field. Number 21 for him on the season as the Mariners take a 1-0 lead.
What's better than most things? That's right. Hitting a home run after a real bad swing.
Get to the plate against this pitching staff. 4 home runs in this series. Bet he wishes he could play these guys every single day.
Absolutely. All right.
Batting fourth.
The batter will be Shed Long Jr. As he will take
That's
strike
fine.
one on the
A little
fastball
low.
here, no balls and a
Headset was
strike.
definitely uncomfortable on my head. I could feel it. I was like, oh, this is bad. So I fixed it. Good for me.
The windup and the 0-1.
Oh, that was a
And
bad
it's
swing.
fouled away.
Watch for the slider outside.
Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. And the throw is
Okay, well, that was a fucking terrible swing. What did I literally just say? I said watch for the slider outside.
One for the Mariners, and it comes on this solo home run.
But the thing was, it wasn't outside. It was just way outside the zone and shouldn't have been swung at in any fucking universe that's ever existed.
New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Joey Gallo.
That is not what I wanted at all. I'm so annoyed with myself now.
And now the first pitch. As the
There we
sinker
go.
to
That's
him
a nice
finds the
sinker
zone for
inside.
strike one.
He has more
Today's
walks than
contest is, of
strikeouts,
course,
and I'm
the
just
finale
giving
of
him
the
free
series, and the
strikeouts.
home side has
It's not
dominated so
surprising,
far.
but it's
They've
still
got the
frustrating.
opportunity to complete the sweep with a win in this one.
And you can see why this team is in first place in the division. A solid ball club with good hitting and good pitching. And it's always key when you're playing interdivision squads.
Right
Oh.
side defense aligned perfectly. Scooped up. Throw is in time for the first out of the second.
Batting fifth. The designated hitter, Willie Calhoun.
So bases are empty with one out now. And in to bat next, former Dodger minor leaguer Willie Calhoun.
They bring that up every time he comes to the plate. He used to be a Dodger. They won the World Series. You know who didn't win the World Series? The Texas Rangers. Poor guy. I mean, that definitely sucks. Hey, I'm on a World Series contending team. I'm rising through the ranks. I'm a minor league guy. I'm gonna come up. I'm gonna just kind of hang out with some of the best players in the league, and they go, "Oh, you're going to Texas? What? Excuse you? What? Let's go, Gonzo! Let's go, Gonzo! God, we've thrown 15 pitches already.
One of the keys when you show up to the ballpark and you're going for a sweep, you look at that lineup card, you see your ace pitcher is on the mound.
Come on!
You feel awfully good about your chances to complete the sweep.
The Mariners already have the early one-run lead, so they're off to a good start trying to finish the series with an exclamation point.
It's very difficult to sweep teams nowadays, but jumping out to an early one-run lead like they have in this one, they're certainly headed in the right direction.
And he'll pull into second.
God
with
damn
one
it.
away.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
At the plate now, Ronald Guzman. As the
There
first
we go.
pitch
There's a nice
is
sinker
in there for a
inside.
called strike one. Lifetime versus this arm. He's got 3 base hits in 18 at-bats. On the ground to the right side.
Run.
Only
Okay.
play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. And now here is Charlie Culberson trying to bring in the tying run from third here. Now here's the first offering.
There we go. Okay. Let's not
Calhoun.
fuck around here, huh?
Two out.
There we go. I like that swing on that changeup. Let's go high inside cutter.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
There we go. Okay, that was not where I wanted that pitch, but it still worked. It was inside. I got the swing. I got the miss. There we go. All right, Sean. Let's have a chat here. You have to listen though to yourself, which is kind of, I don't know, not something you tend to do. The pitcher for the Texas Rangers, has more walks than strikeouts. Stop giving him free strikeouts. Relax. Calm down. Got your A swing off. He fucking crushed a home run with Kyle Lewis. Just relax. Just chill. You know? Hang out. There we go. That's a good take. I'm okay with that. I'm not going to do anything with it.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up.
That was basically the same pitch that I swung on. Actually, it was a little further outside, and that was the one that I hit.
Boy, this guy's been swinging a hot stick lately, and there's just another example. And even when he
How many leaders do we have in the ERA category in the top 5? My goodness.
Overthink it. When you're flowing like he is right now, he's hot as a pistol. Everything's falling.
So here now is Ty France. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for
Okay,
strike
that
one.
probably should have been
29 is the average
done
coming
something.
in.
I probably should have done something with
14
that.
homers and 41 RBIs. Strike 2.
Okay, now we're being a little too patient.
Gary Simmons, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
You know, D-Row, Gary Simmons, he's one of those umpires. He'll give you one thing or the other. At
Excited
times
about
his zone can be a little wide, and then he's
Toronto
a little
series.
more
The real life
straight
Mariners, by the way.
He's a pretty consistent umpire.
The key, Dan, is be consistent. You want to give him the
Damn it.
inside half, I'm okay with it, but then you can't give him away.
The real life Mariners are half a game back of the wild card. With 4 games remaining, 5 for some other teams.
Not shortstop.
With 4 games remaining, the Mariners might make the playoffs, which is wild.
One hit for him in his last 4 ball games.
Oh boy. Oh boy. I am so sorry, JP Crawford. I did not realize it was that bad. All right, let's get a knock here, huh?
From the stretch.
That's good. Good take. What you got going on? What's wrong?
1-0 count. Here it is.
That's not it. That's not the swing. I don't know why you did that. Why was that happening? That's a good take. That's a good take. That's a good take. He's thrown 3 balls. You should have a 3-0 count leverage here. Instead, you just have a 2-1 count leverage. That's on me. You know?
Checks his swing, but this
That's fine.
Strike 2 called.
That's a good take. That's a good take right there. All right. Just battle it. Battle it. Don't get too down on yourself for swinging like an idiot. Talking to myself. Talking to myself. Just, hey, you're okay. You're fine. Just relax.
He's ready. Now the payoff pitch.
Boom! There we go. Look, I know you're 1 for 16. I'm counting that. That's 2 for 17. It's still not great, and it's my fault, but, we're on base.
The next batter will be Evan White. Couple of hits for him in 4
Just
trips
out of
to the plate
curiosity,
last night.
what is, I'm walking here, come on, 17% of people have unlocked the get 8 walks in a game achievement. All right, Evan White, 2 on, 1 out.
First pitch on its way.
There we go.
For strike 1,
That's fine.
0-1.
Awesome execution.
Please stop telling me how many double plays I've grounded
An
into.
excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
Now a fastball
Oh.
gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
0-2, here it comes. Line hard into left.
Damn it.
Is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
The catcher, Luis Torres.
Now at the plate is Luis Torrens.
Okay. Torrens has 1 home run. Okay, interesting. All right, 2 out.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch to end the inning. And he's got one grateful pitcher after this one. A beautiful sliding catch for the 3rd out. Back with more of this Thursday afternoon business person
God damn it.
Following this.
Welcome back to Seattle, where these fans
Fuck
have witnessed
me.
a lot of good
Hi,
pitching from
Heidi.
the Mariners this season. With the lowest team ERA in the league, it's clear they typically post solid outing after solid outing. And one of the members of their coaching staff told me a big part of that has come from their ability to limit the long ball, a category they also lead the league in. He said that forces the opposing lineups to really string together hits in order to score, because a bloop and a blast is just not something you're going to get off of us. Guys,
I honestly, it is still surprising to me
All right, Heidi, thank you.
that we are 14th overall in strikeouts. I know I talk about it of, you know, a lot of pitch to contact, and I play a lot of the a lot of defense, a lot of like flyouts, rely on them.
This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on
But like
the mound.
I have, you know, 6, 7, 8 strikeout games. I bring in Munoz and Tapia, and they get like good chunks of strikeouts. I guess I'm surprised it's that low. Also, I wonder if we'll hit 100 or 1,000 strikeouts this season. I don't remember exactly what the number was. It's 836, so 164.
Next up,
Maybe it was 834, 100 and whatever. It's 165 ish.
ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
I mean, I have a hard time believing we wouldn't be able to do that.
Hit down the line at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
This is the kind of inning I need here to get that pitch count down a little bit.
Nick Solak, 0 for 1 here in the
Shouldn't have
early
said
going.
anything. Probably just jinxed myself.
Here's the first pitch.
There we
He
go.
waves at a curveball there.
Hell
No
yeah.
balls and a strike. Good pitch on the
Ooh,
play.
I like
It's a
that.
Sinker for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Chasing after it is Lewis, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Around
This is
second
a
now
triple?
and headed for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
And this is what good major league hitters do with a pitch on the outer half. They don't try
There was no way anybody was getting to that ball. That was a perfect hit for Solak.
By the time the outfielders react and get to it, he's well.
I like how he just stops like that. Okay. All right, we're good.
Into the box now, Eli White. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 0-2. Here it is. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball.
What do we go? What do we? Cutter? No, another sinker. All right,
And he misses there.
that's fine.
1-2.
That's fine.
2 outs here with a runner at third.
There we go. That's kind of what I was looking for last time, but
Swing,
there we go.
and that's out.
All right, giving up the 2-out triple. They aren't able to cash it in. 1-0 lead holds here.
Damage done after the 2-out triple. Back with more of this Thursday
That's okay, though.
business person special following this.
They said that twice now. I really hope the new game comes out before the season starts. Big plans, aka just do it again.
Second baseman Sam Haggerty. First pitch of the AB on its way. He swings and sends
that gonna get down?
left center.
There it goes.
And a reaching effort, but this ball
We're good,
gets
we're
by
good.
him as he does a half gainer to try to flag it down.
If, well,
Up next for Seattle, the left fielder.
maybe pushing to second would have been a good call there. He had stopped on first. I didn't want to, like, put him in a weird spot.
Now, Jake Fraley. As he takes
Oh, okay,
a
that's a
strike
slider.
at the knees, it's
All right.
0-1.
He says like he
After grounding out
knew
in
that.
his only trip to the plate
I feel
so
like
far.
other people just, I've talked about it before, because there's 114 games, so chances are I'm going to repeat myself. I feel like people gain a lot more information than I do on pitch counts, and like,
A swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down
that was really
0-2.
bad.
So back-to-back
I don't feel like I'm
sliders
gaining that
for
much
strikes.
information.
Come
Maybe
back
it's,
with yet another.
Hey, that's
maybe
a
my
bad
mind
ball.
is just not built for
Slide. I
baseball.
wouldn't be
Maybe it's because I'm
surprised if
recording
that
all of
right
these.
here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I am so mad at myself for that.
Such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Standing in now, Kyle Lewis. And he puts it on
Well,
the ground
that's
to
a double
second.
play.
Bare-handed for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. None left for Seattle, but they're on top 1-0.
It's so bad. It's so bad.
All set for the start of the fourth, and that'll bring up the outfielder, David Dahl.
It feels weird to record 115 games or 115 parts of a game that you suck at.
First delivery to him. As he'll go
I got too excited. I always get too excited when Kyle Lewis comes up. I always am like, I'm just going to hit this so fucking far. So far. Oh, it's a double play? Oh, great. Good job.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
Remember when I was going to be patient at the plate?
Nothing in 2
Plane?
count, and the pitch.
Oh, come on. That's just outside. Fuck. Give it to me, baby.
You got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
The 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Lewis waits on it. And
There we
he
go.
hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Oh, is that
One
really?
gone in
Is
the
it
Texas
really?
fourth.
Hell yeah.
And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. And now the first pitch.
Wee. Ooh. Ugly. Oogly.
The 1-0. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Looks like
I thought that was strike 3 for some reason.
that time for strike 2.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
And that's a base hit, 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
That was perfect contact on that.
Off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms
That
it.
sound is so good.
11 miles an hour was the
Just a
exit
big ol'
velocity of that line drive.
Some baseball nerds probably like, that's not actually accurate.
Former prize Dodger prospect Willie Calhoun. High in
Well,
the air down the right
whoever
field
would have
line.
known.
Henniger is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
He's been up twice, and they're both times. They're like,
And now, Ronald Guzman.
Christ, Dodger
He's 0 for
prospect. It's
1
like,
after
stop
grounding
reminding
out
him.
his only trip
Leave
to
the
plate
poor
so
man
far.
alone.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker.
He's just doing his best.
Got him to roll over.
Just like my vocal cords right now. They're just doing their best, but they can't.
On the mound. Look for that them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
And he watches a called strike.
There we
at the
go.
knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Fouled away.
That was not a good pitch.
Gallo, the runner at first with 2 gone. And he fouls this one off.
That was an even worse pitch.
Now another 0-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there.
We're good.
Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Lewis waits on it.
There we go.
He makes the catch to retire the side.
There we go. There we
One
go.
left for Texas. They're down
Kyle
1-0.
Lewis. There we go. Shed Long Jr., Mitch Haniger, Ty France.
Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up Shed Long Jr.
The designated hitter.
I'm so excited to open cards. I am so pumped. The Heritage were good. These are
First pitch
so
of the
much
AB
better.
now. A
There we
ball
go.
and no strikes.
Take that ball.
This guy's been
That's good.
really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Hard on the ground towards short. He's got it. And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. He collected a base hit his first time up.
The last time we scored a run on a hit that was not a home run was the game-winning hit in the first game against this
Second time through the
team.
order, you start seeing an
29
incorporation
hits,
of
7
some
home
off-speed
runs. That's good.
stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
A ball and a strike now. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So 2 are gone here in the M's half of the 4th, and that'll bring in Ty France. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. The 1-0. Grounded back up the middle.
Okay,
And
well,
it finds its way through.
not exactly what I wanted, but
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Crawford drew a walk the first time up. See what he can do here.
And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford.
Not
Pops
that.
first pitch
Come
foul
on,
behind
knee.
the plate. Comes
Fuck.
in at 262 on the year, 6 home runs and 22 RBIs. Oh, 0-1 count and the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. 1 left for Seattle, but they lead it 1-0.
Oh my god. It's so bad.
Welcome back to T-Mobile Park in
Hi,
Seattle
Heidi.
as we send it down to Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with the Rangers manager during the inning break about the team's offensive production to this point. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Now to bat, Charlie Culberson. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Charlie.
Okay.
He set and the pitch.
There we go. That's a beautiful curveball to start off the top half of the 5th inning here.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A swinging
It's a nice sinker as well. Look at this. This is good stuff. Real good stuff. And here we go. 1, 2, 3. You're out. Strikeout number 3. Look at that. 3 Mariners. 3, 4, and 5. Delaplane, Sadler, and Gonzalez. Hell yeah. I thought I saw that at the on the bottom ticker. Punched the table on accident. My apologies.
Here's the first pitch. Inner third let go. It's a called strike. And he falls behind 0-2.
There we go. Back-to-back strikeouts. Let's fucking go. Hell yeah.
Wow, talk about being efficient. How about 6 pitches, 2 strikeouts? Doesn't get much better than that.
Stepping in now, Rodney Presley. And on the first
Strike 1.
pitch, he grounds foul. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Pitch count weirdly like still high.
This should end the inning as it's sent out.
Ah, we were close. We were close. 8 pitches, all of them strikes, but we had strikeouts on 6 pitches, the first 2 batters. That was 2/3 of an immaculate inning. An immaculate inning we've already thrown in this, I think in this stadium against this team earlier in the season. I think so. I think that's where the breakdown came from as well. That was the same game. It was the fake breakdown thing that I did. And then I think immediately the next half inning or something like that was an immaculate inning for the Mariners. And it's like, oh, all right. Okay, we need to get him going here. We're giving him, he has so much confidence.
A bouncer to the left side.
Jesus Christ.
And that's the first out.
Now batting, catcher.
Next for Seattle, Luis Torrens. 0 for 1 for.
I can do this. I can fuck around with this because I can beat the Texas Rangers. They're not a great team. I cannot screw around with Toronto like this.
This one's flared off to the
That
right
should
side.
get down. There we go.
There, a base hit.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
So now to the plate, Sam Haggerty.
Okay.
As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball
Calm
1.
down.
1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Swing and a liner.
Hopefully that'll drop.
But sadly for him, this will head straight
Come
to
on.
the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Now batting, left fielder, Jake Fraley.
Digging in now for the Mariners, Jake Fraley. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch on its way.
Yeah. Change up on the outside.
There's
Strike
a
1.
pitch we haven't seen in a while.
All right.
It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
Kyle Lewis is next.
Comes set and the 0-1.
Kyle Lewis is next. Kyle Lewis tis next. Tis. Man stumbles over words, salivating at the prospect of a sweet-ass home run.
Into center field, line drive base hit.
Man, this guy's really starting to swing the stick again, D-Roll. That extends his hitting streak to 9 games.
Yeah, he's leaking into 3 series right here now. 9 games, that's getting firm. He's seeing the ball well, and he's making the proper adjustments at the plate.
Kyle Lewis is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Yeah, too late. No shit, huh?
Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1
Fuck.
swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Mariners leave a couple, but they're up 1-0.
I was so late on that. I was thinking too much about it going outside. I didn't want to swing at something dumb. We're really letting... God fucking damn it. We are just letting this guy stick around. He has almost a 6 ERA. We have him for 1 home run.
Now the pitch. Nick Solak is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. That missed.
Fuck
Close.
off.
It's ball 2.
You fucking
After
idiot.
watching that one go by and a ball being
Come on.
hit, rest assured, he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Fraley arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 1st out.
Now batting.
Next to hit, Eli White. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Hit on the ground out to short. Crawford has it. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
Now batting.
So 2 away for the Rangers here in the 6th. And in the bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl.
Oops.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
That was just... I accidentally hit the wrong button.
Strike at the knees, 0-1.
I kind of thought it didn't,
Man, this
like,
guy's been
register.
incredibly efficient
And then it
so
went through.
far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
A bouncer to the left side. Scooped up.
I almost did not play that correctly. He almost got a base hit.
And the side is retired.
I came way too far in.
Rangers set
I
down in
went
order.
too
They're on the
like
short
this,
end of a
and then kind of
1-0
too much like
score.
this instead of splitting the difference. Idiot. Idiot me.
Striding forward now, the Mariners cleanup hitter, Shedlong Jr. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at bats.
Yeah, no shit, huh?
First offering. And
There we
try
go.
to crowd him there to
Good
start
take
the
there.
at-bat. It's 1-0.
Last 9 games, 4 home runs for Shedlong Jr. Weird.
Way
Fuck
back
me.
and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. Here it comes. Oh, and he hammers it
That
to deep right field.
might get
Back,
out.
the right fielder.
Hey, Shedlong Jr. There we go. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. His 12th home run. Wait, what was that stat? How many home runs?
Solo shot here to straightaway right field.
Was it in the last
12
several
runs scored
games?
now thus far.
Is that like
The
most of
Mariners
them?
move out in front 2-0.
I think it was 7 in the last like 9 games or something like that. That is wild. course, he doesn't play every day, so it is a little bit more of a time stretch than like a Lewis or Seager. There we go. It's a good. There we go. With a contact swing and everything, that was good.
Here comes the Rangers skipper out of the dugout on his way to the mound, and he's going to motion for the bullpen as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. He'll wind up lasting just 5 innings here. Didn't pitch all that poorly, yet he's gone nonetheless. Brett Martin takes over on the mound here with nobody out.
Brett Martin, 58 games, 4-1 record, does have 1 save and 1 opportunity. 65 innings with that 2.63 ERA. Righties and lefties batting right around 250. 43 to 19 strikeouts to walks.
At the plate now, Mitch Haniger. Now Haniger with a drive.
That should be back-to-back jacks.
And this one is gone.
Out of
A
work.
home run.
The guy came in, threw 1 pitch. Here's the thing. I know what that's like. Come in, throw 1 pitch, immediately it gets crushed out of the park. I've done that several times throughout the season. It sucks. It feels great to be on the other end, but it sucks on the pitching side. All right, now we're starting to be where I thought we would be, where I wanted to be. Again, just solo shots.
At the plate, Ty France. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
Oh, that's not what I wanted to see. Both of those, by the way, coming with no outs, so that's good news. All right, Crawford. I know you're only 1 for 16. We can fix this. We can make this better.
He's 1 for 7. Here's the first pitch. As it's on the ground toward the hole.
Okay, I did not make it better. I apologize. That's on me. Oh, God. Fucking damn it. 2 solo home runs, and then oh, that was awful.
First pitch of the AB on its way. High in the air out to center field.
God, I just...
White will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. 7th inning coming up.
9 runs in the last 2 games, every single one of them solo home runs.
7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up Joey Gallo.
This is the part of the game where I think we really start seeing what teams are made of, both in terms of battling back, showing some resiliency, and in terms of knowing how to play with the lead, locking down that W.
And he'll start the inning.
Come on, motherfucker, dude.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Hard hit to first. And he'll get to the bag in time. What a do-it-yourself masterpiece.
Outstanding play over there at first. That ball was headed for the hole, but he pulled it in on a dive.
Probably could have thrown that to Gonzalez, but whatever.
It's
fine.
Into the box, Willie Calhoun.
There we go.
Tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Behind 0-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. And another foul ball.
There we go. That'll work. I will take that all day, every day. Gonzalez here, 5 strikeouts, 71 pitches with 6 or through 6 2/3.
Even if you do get the bat on the ball, there's not a whole lot you can do with that. Textbook sinker.
In now, Ronald Guzman. Swing and a liner.
I think I accidentally hit the right stick. I don't think he was going to die. I think I bumped it just enough. I think that one... that is...
Show me a big league ball player that's going to give away an AB. No chance. Everybody's in there grinding every at-bat, every plate appearance. Nice job. Maybe a little two-out lightning start.
So go after the first pitch.
God, I hope not.
Foul territory.
Angels beating the White Sox 3-0.
So far.
Oh, I think they showed the...
0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
I think they showed the standings earlier, but I didn't notice how many games people were behind. I think they gave both the Astros and the Angels a win today. There we go. All right. So it doesn't do a whole lot. But I definitely goofed up on accident. Like that one's like the most like, ah, yeah, I just hit the right stick too much, instead of I threw it to the wrong fucking base or did some dumb bullshit like that.
Taylor Hearn gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th.
31 games, 2-2 record, no saves in 2 opportunities. 41.1 innings with a 4.5 ERA. 30-19 strikeouts to walks, and then a batting average that I did not get to.
Now it'll be the catcher, Luis Torrens.
The catcher, Luis.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
That's a real dumb swing there.
For strike 1. Hearn has over 40 innings on his line so far and has an ERA.
So let's do this. Tapia and a Giles. With the hopes that we can maybe extend this lead so he doesn't have to come in for the save. As much as I would like to get him saves and opportunities,
There's a swing and a missile sent
that
out to
might
center
actually
field.
have just done the trick.
Center fielder,
Oh,
and
okay,
it's
there we go.
gone
Never mind.
as
We
they
can sit him down.
still another.
10 runs, 10 home runs in the last
So
2
it's a
games.
solo shot to dead center. Home run number 2 for him on the year. As the
Really?
Mariners have opened up a 4-0 lead.
I thought Torrens had more. I guess I thought Torrens had more and Shedlong Jr. had fewer.
And we've seen 4 round trippers from these guys so far. Dan, D-Row, what do you make of all this?
D-Row, I don't know what you think, but this is one of those cases where I think the hitters right now, they must be seeing beach balls up there right now. There's 4 bombs already in this one.
Yeah, this lineup from top to bottom has power just oozing out of it. And this guy's missing over the heart of the plate. That's what happens.
He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
I guess that's what happens when you only have these guys playing every once in a while. Torrens plays maybe once every like 4 or 5 days.
If you're on the
Shedlong
mound right
Jr.
here, you
plays
gotta trust your catcher
maybe
and
even rarer
execute.
than
You
that.
know who's coming up to the plate.
Here it comes. And he goes up to get this one as he pops it up.
That was a terrible fucking everything. God damn it.
Guzman is under it, no problem, 1 away.
Left fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
That'll work.
Up next for Seattle, the center fielder,
Kyle Lewis will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ballgame. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. As a look, now the pitch.
My eyes lit up.
The 0-1 on its way.
Mother of fucking God. Stop swinging at bullshit like that.
Tied him up in knots.
down the line.
Lucky to get contact on that.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Really
There we go. Much better take there. Ball one.
Slider misses well inside. In the dirt here. But
I didn't realize he, like,
far enough for the runner to advance.
weird.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. White is there. 2 gone. Shed Long Jr. will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ballgame to this point. And now the first pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
This is where you step out, adjust the batting gloves, and take a deep breath. You have to slow the moment down. I know you want to be a hero, but that pitch right there, a great executed changeup, had this batter way out in front.
The 1-1 home.
Ah.
Ball and 2 strikes now. Fraley is off at first with 2 away. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Long run.
Damn
to
it.
right fielder.
Damn
He's there
it.
to make the play, and that'll retire the side. But the Mariners add to their lead thanks to the solo home
All
run.
right, so we get another solo home run.
7 this afternoon. It's
10 of those over the
4-0
last
Seattle.
game and 7 innings. We're going to leave Gonzalez in here. We might bring in, or we'll bring in Tapia in the 9th, provided nothing terrible happens here.
Leading off
Hopefully
the inning,
nothing
it'll be
terrible
Jordan
happens here.
Apostle, and they could use a spark from him here. Swing and a line drive. And
That'll
it was
work.
sinking on him a bit, but he's able to run it down anyway for the first out.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
To the plate now, Rodney Presley, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. The M's are maintaining a slim lead in the late going of this series finale, so if they can wrap it up, they'll complete the series sweep.
Hey, Matt, what a great spot to be in. You're playing good baseball, you're going for the sweep, and you're leading by a few runs going into the later innings. Now it's just time to close the deal.
1 and
There
2
we go.
for the Rangers catcher. And even sweeter, of course, is getting that series sweep in your own ballpark in front of the home faithful. So we'll see if they can send
There we
these
go.
fans home happy.
That'll work.
So important to remain focused.
What was it you said earlier about not going deep into games?
Playing well like this
What was that
team has.
bullshit?
Playing well, winning this game, not looking towards the end of the season, looking towards the postseason, but making sure you stay focused on every single game.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Nick Solak. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Lifted down the line in left. And he'll
That
reach
is the
down
speed
and
of Jake
play on the
Fraley
line,
coming
finally
in
gets the
clutch.
defensive
Fuck
effort there,
yes.
retires the
Let's
side.
go.
1-2-3 go the Rangers.
Whew.
On the short end of a 4-0 score.
They sure are. All right, I'm gonna take a quick 8th inning stretch real quick. Jonathan Hernandez, right after I gave you these stats, 37 games, 2-3 record, 13 holds, 48.1 innings pitched with a 3.35 ERA, 45 to 18 strikeouts to walks, and everybody batting over 220. All right, Mitch Haniger will bat right after this short break. All right, and we're back. Not that it was very much of a break for you, because it just like went and then immediately came back, but All right, let's go here. Top of the 8th inning. Bottom of the 8th inning, I apologize. I was on the road for so long. I'm kind of still backwards. This is only the 3rd game we've been back home. Oh, okay, bottom 8. Mitch Haniger leading off. We have a new pitcher up on the mound. Haniger 2 for 3. Sinker, slider, changeup. So a lot of this stuff's probably going to be pretty low in the zone.
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the balls...
Here's what we're going to do. Tapia is going to go ahead and come in, close this thing out. Not a save or a save situation or anything, but I will take it. That's not what I wanted. Real late. It should have been him. I should have just let that one go.
Up next, Ty France. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way.
Oh, why did I do that? I wasn't even looking. Come on, Sean. Fuck me.
So next to hit is J.P. Crawford, and he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far.
Ooh, that was a changeup that looked real tasty there for a little bit.
But that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Talk your shit, Crawford.
4 runs, 10 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Down the first base.
Oh,
well, this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Early on that one.
Oh, man.
I don't think I would have been able to do much with it, but
that pitcher missed right there. He did not want to hang that breaking ball with 2 strikes. And
we'll have to leave it
God,
there
that,
as the play is made for the 3rd out.
Oh my God.
In order, but they hold a 4-0 lead.
At least I got 69 XP.
Domingo Tapia comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
52 games, 4-1 record. Some other stats that I didn't read because I was singing an Aladdin song. Oh, hell yeah. Hold on. Let's try that 2-seam again. We'll go high with it. Ooh, 2-seam. I would not have guessed that the 2-seam would have been the problem here. Changeup was not great either. That one was better. Maybe split the difference there. We're good.
All set to start the 9th in this one, and next to bat will be the outfield.
All right, here we go. Top 9. We're 3 outs away from a sweep of the Texas Rangers. The offense has not been great again, but 4 solo shots, 4 runs, you know, that'll work. That'll work. 10 home runs over the last 2 games, and literally nothing else. Bit of an absurd stat or statement, but it's just where we are.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Final line there for the Mariners starting pitcher. Great
Marco Gonzalez, 8 full innings, 4 hits, bunch of goose eggs, 7 strikeouts, 81 pitches. Hell yeah. No runs, no earned runs, no walks.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
He's also 1 for 10 in this entire series.
In there.
Here
It's
we
an
go.
0-2 now. Bases are empty, one man out. Down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Oh, surprised he wanted to go the fastball low inside corner. I thought he would go slider, but
And he
there
strikes
we
him
go.
out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
God, I love Tapia and his speed. I cannot stress enough how much I love having Tapia and Munoz in the bullpen. I love it.
So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Ooh, sail on me just a smidge early on there.
Struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Gallo
Oh,
swings,
jeez.
and this one is crushed out to right field.
That's another home run for Gallo in the 9th inning.
It's in vain, a home run. Big Joey Gallo leaves the yard with a solo shot. Number 25 for him on the year. As they get on the board, it's 4-1 now.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
The batter, number 5.
Ken Giles comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
2 blown saves in 49 games, a 3-2 record, 50.1 innings pitched, a 107 ERA, 78 strikeouts, 3 walks, both righties and lefties batting under 200. There we go. Not as good. That's fine, though. Does only have the 3 pitches. I wonder if I was a little too aggressive in making sure that I brought him in. That's a strike, but okay. Okay. We're just going to not worry about it.
Stepping in now, Willie Calhoun. As
There's a
he's
nice
striking
slider
one
in
on
for
the
a
inside
strike.
corner. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
We've had that problem. Tapia, for as good as he pitches and as much as I like bringing him in, he does get bit by the long ball.
1-1 count and the
Probably,
pitch.
maybe that was a little bit of an overreaction to just immediately be like, all right.
Right now, he could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
He pulls this one into right.
Oh, thank God, Haniger. Phew. Almost felt real dumb there for a second, but hey, whatever. I think Giles might actually get a save out of that, which is partially why I brought him in. Boost that stat a little bit.
Drive the ballpark the same way. You do everything the same because you don't want to do anything to jeopardize this streak.
And the
Hell
score
yeah.
finishes
1 in the
4-1
first, 2 in the
today.
6th, 1 in the 7th.
Jumped out to
Did
an
give up
early
1 in the
lead
top
first
half of the
and
9th
then
inning.
back.
And the Mariners complete a 3-game sweep,
Earns his 12th victory in the
scoring
ballgame, so that will
a total
wrap
of
things up.
15 runs,
So Dan, please
and I want to say like 13 of those were on home runs.
You've been watching MLB
I
The Show.
don't remember exactly how many home runs we had in the first game and what they were worth, but the last 2, 10 home runs, 10 runs, because they were all solo shots. Lewis going deep, Shedlong Jr. going deep, Haniger going deep, Torrens going deep, Gallo going deep. 5 total runs scored today, all of them on solo home runs. We gave up 2 ninth inning, 2-out home runs to Joey Gallo in this series. Let's click around here for a second. Game number 114. Let's see. Zeros. Texas scored a solo shot in that first game. They're going to go up 2-0. Let's see. 2-1. Oh, yeah. 2-1 was on a Seager. Let's see. So a small ball run for the first one. I believe a small ball run for the second one as well. Yeah, Haniger. Okay. And then 3-2. Seager solo shot. Oh, that was another. Oh, yeah, that was that really weird one. Okay. So the first game had 1 home run. So there were 11 home runs total for the Mariners in that series, and they were all solo home runs. I forgot. One of those runs was scored really weirdly, and I'm pretty sure that the Joey Gallo home run was with 2 outs as well in that top 9. Absolutely was. And it was absolutely Joey Gallo. Okay. When we're in Texas, we got to be real careful with Joey Gallo later in the game. But there you go. 11 total home runs. So all of them solo shots in this series. Ken Giles does indeed get the save in today's win. You can see the 4 home runs there for the Mariners. Haniger 2 for 4, Luis Torrens 2 for 3, Lewis and Long Jr. both 1 for 4. All of them with home runs. Kyle Cody pitched actually very well, pretty well. Had 3 strikeouts. Did only give up 1 walk. He pitched 5 innings, gave up 7 hits, only 2 earned runs on the 2 solo home runs. Marco Gonzalez is your player of the game and the winner of today's contest. 8 innings pitched, 4 hits, 7 strikeouts. And the most important goose eggs, no walks, no earned runs. So that will do it for game number 116 of the Mariners season here. And we have some cards to open. Whoops, I hit the wrong button. We have some cards to open. So we're going to do that here in just a moment. 4 packs left. Let's see. Who had the first home run? Kyle Lewis. That had nothing to do with what I was going to pull. I pulled the first one. First one farthest back. All right. There you go. There's your calendar. There's what we're looking towards. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 qualifiable series left. And I believe I only have... I don't have that many cards left. 8? 11? So I think I'm short just a little bit. So hopefully by the time this is all done, maybe I can find just a couple more. I do have some football cards I can open, but you know the drill. Hey, Allen and Ginter, World's Champions baseball cards, or just cards in general. They're, I mean, technically MLB, but we've gotten some really weird stuff. Let's see what we pull today. As you know, every time we win a series, we open a pack of baseball cards. I decided that very early in the season, and at the same time, baseball cards and just kind of cards in general are going off shelves. It is ridiculous what's happening right now, and I kind of hate it. Super frustrating. I decided to do that in the year where this is like, they're hard to come by. And I think we've opened a pack for every series win. -2 game series, I just don't do it. I don't know why. I kind of made like weird arbitrary rules that honestly, even when I think about them, they don't make sense. I guess a short sweep just doesn't, I don't know, whatever. 2-game series, we don't qualify, and there was usually a big bonus prize for a 4-game series, like a bigger pack of cards, but I haven't had any of those lately. I did find this big brick of sports cards that I bought that I could open, and I do have like 4 packs of football cards laying around here somewhere, but that doesn't seem relevant. I don't know. All right. We have an American League West player named Anthony Rendon. He is our first card today. There you go. Look at that. Nice smile, which I appreciate. I appreciate a dude who's he's here. He's like having a good time. A lot of these guys are smiling, having a good time. Xander Bogaerts for the Red Sox is our next card. If you don't know anything about these Allen and Ginter cards, stick around. Let's have some fun. All right. And then we have Fried? I don't know. I don't know exactly if it's Freed or Fried. Fried, I would assume. I don't know. Okay, next up. Ooh, okay. Now, okay, hold on. Hang on. Hold on. All right, hold on. Next up, we have German Marquez. German Marquez? I can't remember exactly how you pronounce it. Now we have two cards left. We have our little wallet size card, which, hey, another Los Angeles Dodger. I never even tweeted the one person I was going to tweet about the other one we got. So these packs have 6 cards. There is one of these in here. So there's 5 regular size, and then like, I don't know what this would qualify as, like a wallet size. You can keep Brady Singer in your back pocket at all times. Known for his big game dominance at the U of Florida, Singer needed just 26 starts on the farms before getting called up in 2020. He led all rookies in innings and strikeouts, 64 in the third inning, 61 strikeouts. Posted a 53.7% ground ball rate and held foes. I almost said that like felled hose to a 220 average. So good for him. And last but not least, I think we have another weird card. Here's the problem. They put 3 regular size cards on top and then 2 on the bottom. But when you get that wallet size card, you get to see what's below it. And we've in the past had great cards like a literal humpback whale, which has been great. So I got a little bit of a peek at this one. But we do have a baseball card of just a tree. just a tree. There's a tree. A card of a tree. There you go. Let's learn Aberrol appreciation. We're going to learn about a blue spruce today. I'm so excited I can't talk. It's a little wonder. The blue spruce, also called the Colorado spruce, is the official state tree of the Rocky Mountain State. The tall, cone-shaped, stiff-needled evergreens were discovered growing in the state's Rockies in 1862 and quickly became favorites for their beauty. The blue spruce is now one of the region's most widely planted landscape trees. There you go. This is why this card set is great. We've gotten a social media star. I showed the humpback whale. We got one that was, I forget. So there was some other one that was like real weird. Oh, we got a galaxy card in the little like wallet size one. And there's one more that was like super odd. Oh, hammerhead shark or blue shark. That's what it was. Blue shark. So that's why I enjoy these cards so much. If you see any of them, let me know where you found them. I got lucky and I found these at like a Walmart, and we went to like do shopping, started at the card section because it's like right in front, and I've been getting some like Pokemon cards. Didn't see anything interesting. Walked around the store getting what we needed to get, made a big lap, and I figured I'd just check one last time because I think I was deciding on what I wanted to put back because I had like different stuff. And then I just happened to see these, and I looked at the box, and they had like this cool kind of retro style art. And I was like, oh, these are interesting. And I had no idea what joys awaited inside of the box. So there you go. We will start a new series tomorrow at the Field of Dreams, August 13th in real life. The White Sox and the Yankees played the Field of Dreams. So we're going to do that against Toronto, just for fun, just to kind of change up the scenery a little bit, have some fun, and just do something different, I guess. We'll start a new series with another opportunity to open a box of these Allen and Ginter World's Champions cards. Hopefully you'll join me tomorrow, 1 p.m. Pacific time, right here on youtube.com/Shawnosaurus Rex. Don't forget to scroll down, subscribe, and ring that bell so you're notified when I post new videos. If you want to see the remaining 45 to 50 games of this season, we're getting to it. We're in good position to make the playoffs, which is fantastic, especially considering how poorly we started. But it's been a fun ride. Hopefully you've been enjoying it. We'll see you tomorrow. Go Mariners.